I've been getting asked a serious question that I just wanted to address, you know what I'm saying? I seen it a few times in the comments, just kind of seen it again. And it's kind of like a big thing going on right now, too, with, shout out Mexican OT, with like, why do Mexicans say the N-word? And it's mainly like, people ask questioning people in Texas, like, why do y'all let Mexicans say that, you know what I'm saying? It's, to sum it up, though, it's a Texas thing. It's a Texas thing, but, down here, especially in like certain cities like Houston, a little bit Austin, Dallas, you're not having like first and second and third generation Mexicans from Mexico, so they're not racist anymore. Like we messing, the blacks and the Mexicans are really locking in with each other, and it ain't like you black and I'm Mexican. It's not like that how it was back in the day. This is a new time. Like I see a lot of people getting on like Mexican OTF or whatever for saying the N-word. Bro, that's how everybody talk. Like it's not, bro, let me tell you something about black people. Black people take whatever we was given that was meant to hurt us, and we always flip it around and make it for us. So like they gave us the chitlins, like when we was in slaves and stuff, like they gave us the worst of the pig, the worst of the worst. They gave us the pig intestine, I'ma say. And we made chitlins. We seasoned it up, put a little vinegar on it, and made chitlins out of it. You know what I'm saying? I say that to say this. We took a derogatory term that was meant for us, that was meant to degrade us, and we made it a powerful term. So like when we say down here in Texas, I'm speaking on this because I am from Texas, and I fuck with the Mexicans. So I'm speaking on this because like when we say the N-word down here, it's like it means homie, and homie it come from the Mexicans, but we say homie too. But the N-word come from us, but they say it too. But it mean, what's up, boy? What's up, my partner? Now, an ER? That's derogatory. You know what I'm saying? But the Mexicans down here, that's how they talk because that's how locked in we are with them. That's how locked in. But don't get me wrong, you have Mexicans down here that are racist. They got racism in their heart, probably from the way they was raised, and they don't use that word. So you'll never hear a Mexican that don't mess with blacks, or that ain't tied in with the blacks, or just that using that word. He gonna say other shit to say. He gonna say homito and just things like that. But it's not derogatory. Look, man, these Mexicans down here in Texas, gang, they don't try to be black. Like you could tell the difference from somebody who's trying to like be black. I see a lot of Mexicans say, "Damn, homeboy, you acting like the blacks." Like. So you could tell when somebody's like trying to fit in and be that. And then you could tell Mexicans like peso. Mexican OT. Like certain rap. I'm talking about these rappers in Texas. Like, they're not trying to be black. They really come up around the culture. They really come up under this culture. So they grew up here. They grew up with us. They grew up with us. So they talk like us. They walk like us. They don't try to be like us. They are us. It's like if you take a black and you put him in Mexico, then he gonna be using the words that they use, and he gonna have the accent that they have, and he gonna eat the foods that they eat. Because it's how he came up. It's not that he's trying to be a Mexican. It's that it's in him, and these are his people, and he's got love for them. Mexican OT and them, they got love for the culture, fam. They got love for the culture, and so you don't hear Mexicans that didn't come up in the culture using the N-word in Texas. Don't get it confused. All Mexicans don't say that word. You got Mexicans that are real Mexicans, like, they don't use that word. And they look down at their people for using it. But then you got Mexicans who came up under the culture and came up around us and got mad love for our struggle because they can relate to the same struggle. They came up with the projects just like us. They mama was struggling to pay the bills just like us. They mama was probably on drugs just like some of ours. So they didn't only come up under the culture, but they understand our struggle. And we start calling them that first. Like, oh, Mexican OT? Oh, that's my N-word. And so if I'm telling him he my N-word, then what he gonna feel like? Well, shit, you my N-word too. So these you got Mexicans, bro, that we locked in, bro. What F&B Fomod say? Browns and blacks stick together. We keep this shit healthy. That's how it is in Texas, bro. We ain't not really with that. It's getting to the point now where like we really looking down on racism. Like it's ignorance. It's ignorance, fam. Like you have to be a slow person, intellectually, mentally. You have to be a slow person to not like somebody because of the color of their skin or the color that they rep or the hood they're from or the demographic of the map they're from. You have to be a small-minded person to dislike somebody for that. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I just had to speak on that because I've been seeing it on social media, but like people in my comments about it too. It's a brand. In my last video I just dropped, I want to say the newest comment, like I've been asked that, but I've been seeing it. And so I wanted to speak on that because I am from Texas. I've been in Texas my whole life. I'm a Texas N-word. I am. You know what I'm saying? So this word is not a disrespectful word unless you're a hateful person and you hate our culture and you hate our people and you put an ER at the end of it. But if you part of this, you got love for this, then I'm your N-word, fam. You know what I'm saying? You my N-word. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what? We represent for the same struggle. And that's what I represent, bro, on here. I represent the struggle. Like, if you haven't been through the struggle, you wouldn't understand my channel. You wouldn't understand me as a person. You wouldn't understand why I'm doing this. You wouldn't understand why I say some of the things I say. You wouldn't understand none of this conversation if you don't understand the struggle. And that's what I represent, gang. You know what I'm saying? I was going to come on here today and give y'all a prison story, but I'm trying to get this interview together with my Brody and Said. So I'm going to get that to y'all. Y'all going to like this interview. I'm going to try to get it out today. You know what I'm saying? But if I can't get it out today, just know that's coming. I'm speaking on all topics. So if you want to know like how I feel about certain shit, I'm just giving my opinions. I'm giving my, when it's facts though, and when it's factual, I'm going to let you know, hey, this is fact. If it's my opinion, I'm going to tell you this how I think, how I feel. If I don't know for sure, I'm going to tell you I'm not for sure, but, you know what I'm saying? But, I'm speaking on all topics. Y'all got any shit y'all been seeing, y'all want to know about, especially when related to Texas. I'm a Texas N-word. I am. You know what I'm saying? So, just get in the comments, bro. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, I read the comments on Jesus Christ. I read the comments. Y'all know it's loyalty for L. I'm finna get this merch started. I'm finna get these shirts. Somebody, y'all gonna, if I do shirts, y'all gonna buy 10 shirts. Who gonna buy my first 10 shirts? I'm gonna print about 20 of them. I'm gonna give away 10, and who gonna buy 10? And I don't know how to half-ass, like, fuck with people. I don't know how to, like, I fuck with them, but I don't know how to do people like that. So I don't really fuck with too many people. Like, I'm kind of introvert. This how I fuck with y'all. This how I engage with y'all. So y'all engage back with me. You know what I'm saying? If I'm a mess with you, if you're gonna be my N-word, like we gotta mess around all the way. That go for my friends, my family, my brothers. I gotta mess. You gotta be all. It gotta be all the way or none at all. I don't know how to half-ass fake with people, man. So it's loyalty for life, bro. You know what I'm saying? If we locked in, we locked in for life. We not locked in, we not locked in at all. Don't fake with me. I love y'all, man. Y'all be safe. Whoa.